You know what a game of ranked play in Modern Warfare 2 looks like?
I'm 100% I'm 200%.
The amount of toxicity found in an average ranked play game is unmatched to any other game in Call of Duty because everyone wants to win and everyone is taking this as real as the ghost Sam Darnold saw on October 21st, 2019. God, you stink. So if you fully believe the world needs to be one big game of Sarcastaball, then I recommend steering clear of ranked play lobbies. For instance, just the other day I was playing and I was told to straight up unalive myself in the post-game lobby because I was using the ACR, which is confusing to me because unless I missed the part where I stepped into a time machine, taking me back all the way to 2009, I'm pretty sure I was using the brand spanking new Hemlock, which is not extremely broken and doesn't have extremely obstructive iron sights. Also, comparing the Hemlock to the ACR is like comparing Pepsi to Coke. One I accept when you don't have the soft drink of choice that I want, while the other is unequivocally the greatest soft drink of all time. In other words, keep my wife's name out your goddamn mouth. A couple things of note for future ranked players. You will not be able to use the M4, 74U, K10, the STB556, or the Honey Badger due to CDL rules that prohibits these weapons from being used at all because they are, godly. Not to mention various perks and weapon types are banned, most notably shotguns. Thank God. Which is funny because it sort of feels like the developers know these weapons are busted, so instead of releasing a patch to balance these things a bit, they instead just slapped it with a ban hammer and said fuck fun. But I have an idea that may fix this a bit. Instead of the developers banning every weapon under the sun in order to provide a more balanced ranked experience, maybe provide players with the option to ban weapons before the game starts. Example being Rainbow Six Siege and how their ban system works. Maybe you can use this on extremely distracting operators. I don't know, just a thought. Though I would keep in any and every shotgun being banned because having XX, the chicken is burning XX, blast you with a KV broadside or a shotgun that doubles as a sniper rifle can be quite annoying. A couple other things to note when it comes to ranked play. It has 3 game modes, Control, S&D, and Hardpoint, which are playable on 6 maps. Those being Fortress, Hotel, Embassy, El Asilo, or in English, The Asylum, Las Almas, and Hydro. I simplified the names because it seems like myself and so many others can never really remember the names. Just make the names easier, bro. The ranking system is also divided up into multiple skill divisions, but this is primarily based off of games won or lost. So if you do well but your team stinks, your rank will end up taking a hit if you lose. But if you end up doing well and your team wins, then your rank will increase. Pretty simple. Each season your rank will reset. That way you can prove yourself time and time again as each season rolls out, with ranks ranging from bronze to iridescent. Something that I find funny is how ranked play seems less competitive in terms of the overall gameplay than non-ranked. Like, yeah, everyone is trying to win, but no one is trying to play like their lives depend on it. But maybe it's just because I haven't ranked up enough to experience it, but that's just from my own experience playing in the bronze level. And that's it for ranked play, and seeing as ranked play was a part of season 2's content drop, I feel like it's fitting to quickly go over everything new with season 2. A new battle pass has been dropped, duh, as every single season has a new battle pass, that features new weapons and cosmetic items that range from good and okay. Which, one of them, seems to resemble John Cena, who also provides players with the ability to enhance their post-game trash talking.
Just say fuck you.
I will fuck you, alright? I will enter you.
The 3 new weapons are the Hemlock, which is an assault rifle with easy to manage recoil and solid damage. For some reason the gun plays better with its basic iron sights and less attachments. I'm not sure exactly as to why, but that's my recommendation. The KV Broadside, which is essentially the Brecci 2.0, and if you don't remember what the Brecci is, let me remind you. The Broadside is a semi-auto shotgun that is pretty much a day ruiner. Using it will provide you with some great hot mics and amazing post-game lobbies where the opposing team will tell you to get good because all you're doing is using a shotgun, bro. And last but not least, the Katanas, every person who just wants to look straight ahead's worst nightmare. The Katanas are a melee weapon that provides the player with insane speed and serious punch at close quarters that could even rival the likes of Ray Lewis. So watch your backs because everyone's going to be running the Riot Shield Katanas real soon. Saying we got new maps would be a downright lie, but we did get a couple new maps with this season. Map 1 is a remake of Dome, again, while Map 2 is just that museum map from the beta that got taken out due to some sort of legal issue that was going on. So there's still no new maps in this game. We're also going to get Castle from World at War during the mid-season and some new map that got pushed up from Season 3 because I'm going to assume they saw the backlash and wanted to look really good about it. I'm not going to applaud them just yet, as I refuse to applaud a developer for doing one good thing while everything else is in the tubes. Speaking of in the tubes, Warzone 2 is still Warzone 2. They ended up adding a Resurgence game mode and an entirely new map that actually is pretty decent and I think is going to help the overall of Warzone 2, but I mean, doesn't really matter. I still don't feel like there's a ton that's really changed though. It looks like we'll end up getting Afghan from OG Modern Warfare 2 sometime soon after this recent event where a plane crashed in the middle of the map. Ranked play is a terrific game mode and I recommend all of you go and play it. It's not that competitive or overwhelmingly competitive in comparison to what you would think it would be, but again, I haven't gotten that high in the ranking system to see what it really has to offer. And also Season 2 is Season 2. I mean, I feel like they're still a long ways off from really giving us what we should be getting with Modern Warfare 2 2022. But that's it. That's Season 2 and ranked play and all it has to offer. I want to know what you guys think of Season 2 thus far, and more importantly, what do you think of ranked play? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you didn't, well, that kind of blows. Though if you liked it just enough, maybe hit the subscribe button to show your support for the Red Sox rebuild or something terrible. This sucks. Thanks for watching, and well,